Welcome back to GFF. After that first song, it's safe to say I'm a huge Marielle Kraft fan. I've already downloaded her songs, no joke, and I had the chance to catch up with her to learn more about her story. It's amazing. Listen to this. The Right People Will Love You is your debut album. So what was it like making the album? What did you learn about yourself in the process? I'm deeply in this album and the lyrics, so talk to me about that.
Yeah, thank you. I've always put out a lot of singles and EPs up until this album, so having a full-blown project of 12 songs to get to arrange and do different sonic layers and different parts of my narrative was really fun for me. I feel like I had to get very honest.
Yeah.
I didn't just get to cherry pick some stories, I had to tell
the whole story.
So yeah, therapy helped a lot.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, exactly. But it was super fun to pull in different influences that I grew up with, you know, such as Fleetwood Mac and Taylor Swift and John Mayer, you know, all these different things that make me who I am, I got to explore in this album.
I'm a Swiftie and I was totally picking up some of that early 2007. I'm old,
Yes.
so that's my era.
The debut Taylor Swift.
Totally.
Exactly.
I know. Okay, so musicians are used to traveling, but this is like a really long tour for you. How are you, do you enjoy the travel or how are you managing it?
Yeah, so we're about halfway through right now. I'm Nashville-based.
Nice.
And we started in Texas. We went all the way up the west, and now we're here in Denver.
Nice.
So excited to play here in your city. But it's been good. I think 7 weeks is a long time for anyone to not be home. But I am traveling with people I love.
That's the
and
best.
We've traveled a lot together. So now we have the rhythm of like, when someone needs space, we're gonna give them space. If we need a rest stop to like throw a Frisbee, we're gonna do that.
That's smart.
So, it's been really fun to just like kind of learn each other through this process.
It's like, oh, it's like a movie. I would love to do that. So what kind of things, you talked about some like T Swift and Fleetwood Mac. What other kind of influences do you have on music?
Yeah, so I'm really into the singer-songwriter side of things.
Yeah.
Like lyricism is super important to me. So
I got that.
Tracy Chapman, Joni Mitchell, James Taylor, you know, those are the influences that really changed my life in terms of wanting to be a songwriter. More recent artists, you know, such as like Maisie Peters, Kelsey Ballerini, you know, some of those artists that are sort of like women empowerment, but still like vulnerable. I think that balance is really cool to explore.
I also hear Little Casey Musgraves.
I love her.
Okay, good. I was like, I hope that doesn't bother you. Okay,
I love her.
What's your favorite song on the album?
Oh my gosh,
I know,
favorite child?
that's like your
Jeez, that's
Sophie's
so
choice.
hard.
I'm so sorry.
I would say, yeah, track 7 is called Secure.
Nice.
And that one to me is probably my favorite.
Okay, so we are now about to hear Search History. That's going to be
Wow, I
on
did
now.
not set myself up well for that.
No, because
my favorite song is Search History on the album. Yeah.
Way to go and roll on that one. We're going to hear Search History from Marielle Kraft. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying the lyrics. I'll be crying over there.
Okay.
Okay.
See you over there.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Same day delivery chocolate. What's the mascot of your college? How to share our screen to watch Schitt's Creek. Should I wait before responding? The best place to hike in New Jersey. The top 10 signs she maybe likes me. Any gluten-free restaurants near me. Does a Taurus work with an Aries? Questions I kept asking the internet, 'cause I couldn't ask you yet. Delicate, new to me, overthought everything. It's kinda crazy how I really know you now, 'cause I learned you piece by piece. All the work, taking swings, it was worth everything. Every memory, how we came to be, saved in my search history. Small talk for when you meet the parents. Are all 8 nights different presents? Do sunflowers say sorry for the night I lost my patience? Questions I kept asking in the night, 'cause I couldn't ask you yet. Delicate, new to me, overthought everything. It's kinda crazy how I really know you now, 'cause I learned you piece by piece. All the work, taking swings, it was worth everything. Every memory, how we came to be, saved in my search history. Now I'm typing in fittings and photos and rings. Yeah, we're so secure and it's easy to forget. We were delicate, 23, overthinking everything. It's kinda crazy how I really know you now, 'cause I learned you piece by piece. All the work, taking swings. It was worth everything, every memory, how we came to be saved in my search history.